Hi everyone, welcome to Get Outside with couple moments to sign on with us. If you are not already outside and it's not raining at your house, or you can go somewhere that you've got a nice little cover, grab whatever device you are watching us on and get outdoors with us, because we're going to do something really fun today on this Wednesday. We're going to give everybody just another minute. If you can see us and hear us, either give us a thumbs up or a heart if you love Girl Scouts so that we know you're there. Alright, and we're going to get started. Good morning everybody, my name is June Sisk with Girl Scouts Carolinas Peaks to Piedmont, and our Girl Scout Council serves 40 counties in central and western North Carolina. And today we are going to do tie-dyeing, but in a different way. So I'm sure if you haven't already, everyone should have the opportunity in their life to tie-dye. And a lot of people do that with a nice white t-shirt, and they soak it, and then they get their dye in the squirt bottles, and they rubber band their shirts, and they hang them up, and then they wash them and wear them, right? Well, there's other ways that you can tie-dye if you don't have all that other stuff available. And I'm going to show you a couple different things that I've done with my Girl Scouts over the years that have been a blast. And it's a great way, tie-dyeing is a great way to reuse and recycle a t-shirt that might have a stain on it, or just a shirt that's kind of worn out. You can repurpose it and make it something fun that you can wear at Girl Scout camp, outside, or start with bleach. Now, we are not going to tie-dye something white with bleach, right? Because it's something that has color in it. And anytime that we are working with bleach or anything, any kind of chemical, we always want to make sure that we protect ourselves. I'm going to start with taking an old sweatshirt hoodie and putting it on, because I don't want to get any bleach on the clothes I'm wearing now, because I have nice big white spots all over them. Don't want to do that. So just put on an old sweatshirt, and you can take one of your dad's old out and put the sleeves on. You just want to make sure you're covered up, and you can even wear a poncho, a trash bag, or whatever you want to. Next, these are just regular disposable gloves. You can wear anything you want to, but they're thick enough to keep the bleach off your hands. We're going to hold on a second before I put those on. We're going to design what we want to do first. So I didn't have a t-shirt handy that I wanted to bleach today, so we're just using a piece of Girl Scout kind of green material here. And I think that we're just going to do a simple twist to do our bleach with today. So I'm going to grab it in the center and pinch it, and I'm just going to twist it. And you can do anything. You can do a fold. You can do just a bunch of different spots of your shirt rubber banded up. But we're just going to kind of make it a spiral. And then you want to get some rubber bands. And if you don't have rubber bands at home, you can always use string or yarn. You just want something that's going to kind of hold it in shape. Any kind of tie-dye that you're doing, whether it's a t-shirt, you can tie-dye bandanas, you can tie-dye old towels, blankets, whatever you want to do. And I really, like I said, I really like tie-dye, especially to take to Girl Scout camp and stuff, because it's special. I can have my friends sign it, and every time I wear it, it's a memory. So that one is just kind of spiraled up and scrunched. So with our bleach, and I've already mixed it, what I did was I did 1 part bleach and 2 parts water. I like using spray bottles instead of pouring the bleach directly on the project itself. It dilutes the bleach just a little bit, and it also helps you control where it goes on there, because if you just dump a bunch of bleach on there, you're pretty much just going to wind up with a white piece of material. So I put this in a spray bottle so that it's easy to distribute. You guys can use an eyedropper. You can actually take a cup and pour it, but hold it, make sure you got your gloves on. And I'm just going to see, look, I'm going to do this section here on this side, and then I'm going to do this section here on this side, and I'm going to do this section here. And we're just going to kind of let that sit off to the side. So I want to make sure that that stays all in one area. But because we're only here for a few minutes, we don't have time to see what all that's going to do. You're going to want to let that sit overnight. You don't have to soak your fabric or anything before. Your fabric does not have to be wet. You can spray this on just a dry material. But I'm going to show you, I did a couple of these last night, so I would have a demonstration. Here's the spiral like we just did. And imagine this being like a whole t-shirt, okay? You can actually do a bleach tie-dye pattern. And then Another one I did is I just took it and kind of folded it in half and scrunched it up like a fan. And when we take the rubber bands off of this one, and like I said, this is a great way to repurpose an old shirt that might just be worn out, or I like doing this with our Girl Scout troop because that way when we go somewhere, we're all matching. We also do this with bandanas too. So this one was just a fan fold, and as you can see, the bleach went out there. You can even take this a step further with your fabric dye, and before you unfold it, you have different colors. So you could put blue and red or whatever you want to in there. If you do that, you want to make sure that your fabric is wet and you do let it sit for 24 hours. So that's kind of what bleach tie-dye looks like. Next, we're going to move forward to probably my favorite kind of tie-dye because it's a little fun, it's messy, it dries super fast. You can literally tie-dye and then immediately wear your shirt or use your fabric. So I didn't have a white t-shirt pillowcase. In my house, we always make sure that we've got something on hand to tie-dye with. My daughter loves to go to Girl Scout camp all the time, so she always makes sure that she takes a special piece with her in case they tie-dye while she's at camp. We bought a white pillowcase and she decorated it. Every year she takes it to camp and has this. I'm going to show you guys just a simple scrunching method, and this will work with a t-shirt or with a pillowcase, blanket, or towel. So we're just going to take our pillowcase and we're just going to kind of fold it up a little bit, and you can put as many folds in it as you want to. It completely just depends on whatever you like. And once we unfold it and see where the color is, if you got too much white, you just scrunch it back up and redo it. But the way that we're going to color that is we are actually going to use colored hands of spray paint. Now, I love spray paint. I use it all the time on projects all around my house, and it always seems that we have just a little bit of spray paint left over in the bottom of the can. And do something fun with it and make it an outdoor project. So today, since I'm probably going to give this one to my daughter, I'm going to do two colors that I know that she would like. I'm going to do a teal and a purple. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of spray paint you use. In order to get the colors I wanted, I had to get the high gloss Rust-Oleum, but you can use those really on shelf that are like $1. Some spray paint is going to run $2 to $4. But you always want to make sure that you're wearing something to protect your hands. If you're doing this outside, I normally do this on the ground, but we're on a table today, so it's easier for you guys to see. Make sure the wind's not blowing too hard. Make sure that you're not around your parents' plants, where overspray can get on your house or your car. You make sure you got at least a nice 10-foot radius around you, and you're going to shake your. So before we get started, I just want to say I hope you guys are having fun and doing this and learning just all kinds of great things that Girl Scouts do. And if you're not part of our Girl Scout family already, we have virtual troop series and running over the summer. If you would like more information about our virtual troops, you can go to beagirlscout.org/connect. And we also have a really amazing virtual camp series that's coming out this summer that you can sign up for starting next week. And I believe you can go to camplikeagirl.org to learn more about that. So let's focus back on our pillowcase. And we're just going to get started. I'm just going to do teal on the side. I'm not doing any particular teal on the edges. And then I'm going to come back down the center with some purple. And if you guys notice, you can also wear your face mask. You can also wear your face mask right now. We're having trouble getting the paint open. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, there we go. It is going to be purple. Yes. All right, so you can also wear your face mask when you're doing this. You just want to make sure that you're not inhaling the paint fumes. And then we're going to go right through the center with purple. And the great thing about this is you can overlap the colors. You can put a purple stripe right down the center of the teal if you want to. So let's see what our creation looks like. And we're going to open it up. And so if that's too much white for us, we're just going to fill, make sure that you can see the white this time. And something fun I like to do is I like to mix my colors up. So where I've got white here in the center, I'm just going to kind of hit it with some teal right there. And this immediately dries. When I say immediately, you'll be able to use or wear this in about the next 10 minutes. You do want to run it through the washing machine because spray paint is going to make your fabric a little stiff. But that is what you come out with tie-dye spray paint. And you can do this in any kind of pattern. Swirl pattern, you can do a fan, You can do anything. Anywhere that you could put the regular fabric dye, you could also put the spray paint. And like I said, I like this. It's a lot of fun. And if you'll notice, I'll take my hand and rub it down the front. It's already dry. But I am going to let that sit there for just a little bit. You can go ahead and immediately flip it over and do the back if you want to. If you're working on one surface, make sure that you protect your surface so that, you know, I didn't want this spray paint color all over our girl. Make sure that's okay with your parents, that they're going to have tie-dye grass when you get done. Old tarps or trash bags are great to put down when you're tie-dyeing. And like I said, this is just something you want to do in a really well-ventilated area outside. So if you love being outside with Girl Scouts, or if you want to know more about Girl Scouts, please visit beagirlscout.org, or if you would like more information about our virtual troops, please visit beagirlscout.org/connect. I hope you guys have fun today, and if you do some bleach tie-dye, or if you do some spray paint tie-dye, post your pictures in the comments below, because we would love to see your creations that you come up with. I hope you guys have had fun today. My name is June Sisk with Girl Scouts Carolinas Peaks of Piedmont, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you.